How's everybody doing today? Back again on another video for you guys and gals. And today, what I have for everyone is my follow-up / wrap-up video on the Essential Phone PH-1. Now, yeah, let's just get into this. So, I'm going to let y'all know, because we keep it 100 around these parts. I made my last payment on this Essential Phone today. And today is June 3rd, I want to say. Yeah, you can see it right there, June 3rd. But you guys probably won't see this video till the weekend, probably next Sunday. I'm not even sure what day of the week it is. But I made my last payment today. And I've been thinking about it. I've been sitting down thinking about it. And I'm like, yeah, it's time to move on. So, probably going to be picking up another device. Probably will have something in shortly. And you guys will see videos on that. And I'm not going to let y'all know what device that is. Going to make it a little bit of a surprise. But yeah, so long story short, I've had the Essential Phone for 4 months. It'll be 4 months as of June 6th. Because as I said in my unboxing, or I don't remember if I said it, but I actually picked this up as a birthday present to myself. And I was actually able to find it on the Amazon payment program. All right. And if y'all want to know more about the Amazon payment program, we're going to cover that in a little bit. So, yeah, here's my thoughts and my final impressions. So, starting off, the build quality on this device is top-notch, as always. It feels really solid in the hands. All the buttons give you a nice tactile and clicky feedback and responsiveness. Really good stuff. One downside to the build quality is, though, that it is a fingerprint magnet and it is a slippery beast. So you're going to almost always have to buy a case. And as y'all can see, I have bought several. And if you buy cases with built-in screen protectors, most likely they're going to be plastic. And nothing is better than a nice tempered glass screen protector. Case in point, you guys see the one I have on the screen. All right. And you guys can see I have bought several. All right. Some work better than others. Some are almost perfect. Some are perfect. But I've bought several, all of which I've covered on the channel. Links to all the videos about all of these cases and screen protectors will be located down below in the comments. All right. So, yeah, the build quality is top notch. If only the only downside being it's slippery as a mug and it's very fingerprint prone. So one of the ways you solve that is a case, or you can pick up a skin. Haven't really picked up a skin ever. I might, but y'all know how bad I am at installing screen protectors. So skins, oh, I can only imagine. But yeah, next, the screen on this guy has been phenomenal. All right. Again, this is a 5.7 inch. I want to call it 1080p only for the simple fact that all of my videos or anything that I do on this device can only be streamed in 1080p. So Netflix, Hulu, so on and so forth, YouTube. Although I can record in Quad HD, some people have complained down below in the comments that it is a Quad HD display. But if you look at the exact numbers, it's not quite. It's a little bit short. I believe the actual resolution is some strange number, 24 something by 1312 or something like that. I have all that stuff in my full review, and that will be linked down below in the video description as well. But putting all the numbers aside, you have a really, really good display, and it actually gets very, very bright. Very bright indeed. So much so as it blows the exposure on the camera out that I rarely ever feel the need. Ow, shoulder messing up today. I rarely ever feel the need to put it at max brightness. Alright? 9 times out of 10, I just had that bad boy set at 10%. The highest I probably went is 50%, but all in all, this display is phenomenal. Okay? Now, in terms of software and daily performance, this guy is a beast. Now, one thing I have to say, kudos to Essential Phone, because they did what they said they were going to do. Out of the box, if you guys check out my unboxing video, which will be linked down below in the description, this guy came with nothing. Just the bare essential Google Apps and YouTube. Okay? Everything you see here are things that I installed on the device and have been using. And in terms of the performance and overall software, guys, it has been phenomenal. And you can see right now, as of the recording of this video, we are running Android 8.1.0, which is the latest version of Android. I don't know how clear that is. And we are on one of the latest security patches, being May 5th. Again, I apologize if it's blurry, but that does say May 5th right there. And you can see that it does say Android 8.1.0, which is the latest version of Android. Aside from being on a Pixel device, I find that owning an Essential Phone is the next best thing for getting updates. And Essential has been phenomenal about putting out those updates, whether it be an update for the cameras, whether it be just overall system updates and security patches. So I have to say, great job, Essential. Y'all did a great job. All right. Other than that, you have your fingerprint gestures, and you have a really, really snappy fingerprint sensor that works almost 100% of the time, and your fingers could be a little bit wet and it's still going to work. So you got some really good software, and you got some really good hardware in this guy. Again, the hardware in here is 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of onboard storage with no micro SD card expansion. Then you have I want to say it's a 3040 milliamp hour battery, which is non-user removable. You have 1 down-firing speaker and microphone, and you have your USB Type-C port down there, which does support rapid charging. Now, it's not as fast as turbo charging, but it is pretty quick. And gone is the headphone jack on this device. So sad, but it is what it is. Then you have two 13 megapixel cameras on the rear, 1 primary, 1 monochrome, laser autofocus, and LED flash. Then you have your pogo pins for module support. And as of the recording of this video, you only have 1 module available, which is the 360 cam, which I do not own. So it's really nice to see that Essential has put in a really, really good first package here, because this is their first generation device. So really good stuff there, Essential. So software, hardware, daily performance, all top notch. And dare I say that companies, even established companies, should strive to create something as good as this. Now, that in no way, shape, or form means that this is perfect. Some of the things that I wish this device had would probably be wireless charging out of the box. Now, I say that because I do hear rumors that Essential is working on a wireless charging mod, but it would have been nice if they could have supported wireless charging out of the box. Okay? A few other downsides, well, downsides to me in my opinion, but they may not be downsides to everybody. The Essential Phone has dual rear-firing 13 megapixel cameras, 1 primary and 1 monochrome. The monochrome sensor is awesome. It does take some really, really good black and white photos. But if it was up to me, I'm a big fan of LG's wide-angle sensors and wide-angle cameras in general. Case in point, that's why I'm recording this video with the LG G6 with the wide angle camera at 720p and 18:9 aspect ratio. So if it was up to me, I would probably have went with the secondary camera being a wide angle camera, but it is what it is. Still, you are able to take some really good photos and videos with this device, and you can max out your videos at 4K at 30 frames a second and take 720p 120 frames per second slow motion and take black and white photos, monochrome photos, and black and white videos, monochrome videos as well. So really good package. Just a few things that I would change, as I said, but all in all, I have to say that it's a really, really good package. Now, in terms of connectivity, this guy is GSM unlocked and globally unlocked. So what does that mean? I could run this guy on any GSM carrier in the States and any carrier in the States and any of their MVNOs. And I have tested this. I've ran it on T-Mobile. I've ran it on Verizon. And yeah, so it's pretty much globally unlocked, and it's pretty much plug and play. You drop your SIM in and you're good to go. So really good stuff there on the connectivity. One downside to the connectivity is, however, I noticed that the cell reception is not so good, but that's more so carrier dependent, okay? Because I put my Verizon Straight Talk SIM in here. It's phenomenal. Cell reception is top notch, call quality top notch, data top notch. But I put my T-Mobile SIM in here, and then, you know, I got spotty coverage, cell reception not so good. So that part is probably carrier dependent. So your mileage may vary, but overall, the cellular performance and data performance on this guy has been top notch. All right. Same can be said for the Bluetooth performance and the GPS performance as well. Again, this guy is running Bluetooth 5.0 technology in it. All right. And standard affair on the GPS. Okay. So all that stuff has been top notch. All right. And as I said before, the cameras on here are really, really good. Really good. So, yeah. That pretty much does it for my coverage on the Essential phone. Now, if you guys have any questions or comments on things that I did not cover throughout my span of videos, please feel free to leave them down below in the comments, and I will try to answer back those comments in a timely fashion. Okay? All right. And then the next thing I want to do is I just want to say kudos to all of those case manufacturers out there that actually took the time to make cases for this device. So I have 3 categories of cases and a bunch of screen protectors. So these are my slapping paps. And if y'all don't know what that means, pretty much if I get up and I feel like I want to rock a case, or I'm going out for the day, and, you know, I just want to add some grip, slap it, pap it, we're good to go. So these are my slapping paps. And I got 5 of these, and they all work phenomenally. All right. Some work really good with screen protectors. Others do not. Again, all links to all the stuff will be down below in the comments. But really good, really good job, case manufacturers. And then right here, I have my three-piece full protection cases, and these are phenomenal as well, and they do work with my screen protectors. And another good thing about these is that they offer module compatibility, so that's really good stuff there. So full protection while also offering module compatibility, can't beat that. All right. Then right here I have my 2-piece cases. And these, again, offer full protection, you know, but they're not as heavy as the 3-piece joints. So, y'all can see right here. Then these are my Poetic cases, also 2 pieces. So, all of these cases are really good. a majority of these screen protectors are really good as well. Some better than others. Alright. But yeah, that pretty much does it for my coverage on the Essential Phone PH-1. If you guys and gals enjoyed the video, please help your boy out and give it a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more raw, uncut content like this, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I post new videos. Sorry, bumpy cam. As always, if this video piqued your guys' interest, all links on where to purchase everything that I talked about in this video, including the Essential Phone itself, will be located down below in the video description, as well as links to all the videos that I've covered on the Essential Phone. So this follow-up / wrap-up video is truly going to be a one-stop shop for you guys. And if there's anything that you want to know, check out the videos. Or if you don't see something in the videos and you really need to know it, please leave a comment. I do try to answer all of the questions in a timely fashion. So truly, down below in the video description is going to be like a one-stop shop for you guys if you're interested in this device and some really good accessories for this device. Please check out the video description down below. Alright? That being said, if you guys and gals know... Oh, I forgot to cover the Amazon Prime payment program. Yes, back up. Pause. Alright, so as I said earlier, because I did say I would go into detail on this, I picked this up on the Amazon Prime payments program. And what that is exactly how the name sounds. For eligible Amazon Prime customers, you really have to look around on Amazon because it doesn't really say it. And if you do a search in the Amazon search engine, you'll get a few devices, not all. But you really have to look around for it. Okay? But for eligible Amazon Prime customers, Amazon has their payment program. And pretty much how this works is you find a device that you're really interested in, and down below in the for the payment options, let me see if I can find one real quick to show you guys. Down below in the payment options at checkout, you will see a you will see an option to pick up your device via the payments program. Here's one. So right here, actually I think it may have went away because I just did one. But yeah, it may have went away because I just did one. Let me see if I add something to my cart that has it. Will it come back? Let me see if I add this to my cart. Does it come back? No, it doesn't, because I already did one. But so yeah, it's not gonna show up. But pretty much, guys, let me just show you real quick. At checkout, I know it's kind of blurry, but at checkout, you would get the option to either pay full price, or you would get the option to do it in 5 payment installments. Okay, and this is specifically for select Amazon Prime eligible products. Okay, so and then what you would do is it will ring up as full price, but before you click make purchase, shoulder messing up today. Stop shoulder. Before you click place order, you'll get the payment breakdown. So it'll tell you, as of today, you're gonna have to pay this much at shipping time, and then it'll give you the breakdown of your payments, and then it'll tell you what your remaining balance is. So for instance, the Moto E4, that one is $24 a month. The full retail price on that is $120. So at checkout, you pay that first payment, which is $24, plus the tax and our shipping and handling. If it's coming from somewhere that, doesn't cover free shipping and handling, you pay the tax and the shipping and handling and that first payment. And then after that, you'll have 4 easy payments that come out in a monthly fashion. All right, and that's how the Amazon payment program works. In particular, they also send you emails letting you know how that payment breakdown will work, letting you know when your next payment is, so on and so forth. All right, so it's really, really good. And honestly, Amazon's doing a great job with that. And I feel like they need to have more devices on the Amazon payment program. Yes. And in particular, if you ask me, if they incorporated more flagship devices, like the Essential phone you see here, like the G6 they have available on that, also the G6 Plus, which is the better option in my opinion, they have available on that. If they included more flagship devices like Samsung devices, maybe the S8, the S7, or Sony devices like the Xperia lineup, they would be doing a much better job. Now, that's not to say they're doing a bad job, but that would take their spends from right here, give me the cash, to, oh yeah, I need that cash. Even though Amazon is a very successful company, and I'm sure they're making boatloads of cash, but at the end of the day, profits are what matters. So in my opinion, if they can make arrangements to incorporate more flagship devices on their payment program, that would really push it over the top for me. But that's pretty much a breakdown on how the Amazon payment program works. Now, if you do see a device on the Amazon payment program, you may want to snatch it up as quick as possible, because when things go out of stock, there's no guarantee that Amazon will put it back on the payment program when it comes back in. Case in point, I picked the Essential phone up on the payment program, and like a week or so after my unboxing went live, and I was pushing it heavy, I got some comments from my viewers like, yo, I don't see that option anymore. And lo and behold, I got on and it was gone from the payments program. So if you see a device that you're really interested in and you can afford to do the payments program and you qualify, please pick that up as fast as possible, because if it goes out of stock, it may not come back. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that quick little rundown of the Amazon payment program. And again, I hope y'all enjoyed this whole video in general. And as always, if you guys and gals know anyone out there looking for the best performing devices and products at the cheapest possible prices, please share with them my channel, because I'm doing this for everyone, because we all deserve the best. That being said, again, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you guys and gals in my next video. Peace. Peace, everybody.